This is a video response to Joey Salads.
It's my video. Hey, I forgot my name of my YouTube name, but I just want to give video response to that guy Joey Salads. But because like first off, I want to state that this is not a bashing video towards you, Joey. Actually,
we love you, Joey.
We're not gonna go that far with it. This is actually, you told us to comment and respond to, the way I felt about it. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Before anybody jumps on and calls me a racist or anything, I can't be racist. It's impossible. Only thing I don't like ignorant people and people that act blind and stupid to the fact of you know what's going on in the world today. And want to state, secondly, that this is not 1960 or the 70s, 50s, or whatever. This is 2016. I mean, we've been out of oppression. I'm half black, by the way. We've been out of oppression for 40, 50 years now. And I know it's not easy to be a black guy. I'm half black, and I still get the uh, blunt, full brunt of everything that a black guy deals with on a daily basis. I get harassed by cops, my local cops, but not on a daily basis. I mean, I get snatched out of my car every time I get pulled out over and shit. Only for the simple fact that I believe that because I'm black and I grew up in the black neighborhood and they knew who I was in the black neighborhood. Uh, so this is not a racist comment, okay? This is not about being racist or anything. This is about, not all black people are blind to the fact that all lives matter, not just black lives. I believe that all lives matter. You know, I share my life with a beautiful white woman, pretty much. Uh, she's not fully white. She has like a little Spanish in her, but she isn't fully white. I mean, I raise a mixed race family right now in my own home. So we're not standing with white people. We're not standing with black people, man. We're standing with ourselves and about what's really right. And what's really right is that all lives matter, and that we want to state the fact that we're not going to be as ignorant as some of the people that were on your video. Um, of course, Black Lives Matter. So do white lives. Um, try growing up in Alabama, and then y'all tell me how you really feel about the whole situation. Um, because it happens here on a daily basis. It's been happening here since hell the Confederacy. And that's the damn truth. Um, it's not as bad as what it is in bigger cities about Black Lives Matter. I mean, we have a few people here that fully support it. You know, I wear a shirt now. If you can read that, it's backwards, but it says, "May all that have life be delivered from suffering." That's everybody, um, including black people, white people. You, Joey, you didn't have to get beat up for trying to have a social experiment on how people actually react to in different neighborhoods about certain and different uh, little bitty protesting boards or whatever they're fucking called. We just want to state the fact that we are not blind to what the message that you're trying to send. We actually believe in your message that you're trying to send. That they're only trying to take Black Lives Matter and turn it into this trending topic when that's not the case at all. It should be all lives matter. And I'm just one person. I can't really change the world. No one can really change the world not unless it's wanting to be changed. And right now, America needs to be changed. It needs the shit with the police officers killing people. That needs to stop. Something has to come to an end about killing people. Period. It's not right. It's not right to play God and take that into your own hands, even if you feel threatened or you know have violence towards you. Um, which I understand self defense and you have the right to defend yourself, but I do believe that some of the cops did take it a step further when they actually had you know the situation under control. They didn't have to go and kill nobody. No, I believe that, but I wasn't there. I don't know the circumstances. All we were trying to do is give a response to what you're trying to state. That uh, they shouldn't have acted so ignorant towards you about being all lives matter, because that is true, man. You set the right message, man. You set the right tone with everybody, man. You did right. All lives fucking matter, not just white or black. Even police officers, their lives matter. I mean, for real. If one of those black guys' family was to get murdered by his fellow black man in his neighborhood or the neighborhood next to him, who's gonna get called? Not 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 their uh community watch guys. There is gonna be the police. The police, the ones that they hate the most, the ones that we got so many problems with. It's gonna be those people they call to help them to solve the case, to get their brother's killer taken off the street and thrown in prison for the rest of his life. I mean, they hate these people until they actually need them, and then when they need them, they want to shake their hands and be friends and be all nice and shit to them. Well, that's the way you should be in the first place. I mean, it's 2016, and yet people need to wake up and understand that it's not only about a single life, man. It's about all lives. There's 7 billion people in the world, man. It's not only about black people. It's not, and that's what I'm sick and tired of hearing that shit. I'm black too, man. And I'm sick and tired of hearing Black Lives Matter, man. Because it ain't about black lives. It's about all lives. It's about everybody that's in this world. I mean, we all matter, and it's up to us to make a difference. All of us can make a difference if we have the right mindset, and and if we're doing right. You can't send a negative message and expect positive results, man. You can't do that. You can't. It's impossible. You can't sit out here and just separate yourself from white people or Mexicans and say only Black Lives Matter and expect people to be on your side. You can't. You can't. I mean, there's gonna be some people that believe that, but if you have any fucking common sense, you're gonna look at those people and be like, "Well, you're wrong about that because we all fucking matter." That's all we're trying to say. We figured that we give you a video response in person, in video, so you see who we are. Uh, yeah, right on, man. Keep making the videos. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm tired of this shit. But we don't condone what those black guys done. As a black guy myself, I think they acted, very niggerish. Excuse my language. I know I'm gonna catch heat about that, but hell, I mean, if you act that way, don't be surprised to be called that, man. Don't be surprised to be called that shit. Don't if you don't want to be called savages or anything like that. Stop acting like that, man. Stop acting like you ain't got no raising, man. Because I know your family do it. I mean, I'm not saying that black people had it easier than white people, because that's not true. No one, in every race, they got low class and high class and mid class people. It happens. No, people, every race has dealt with oppression, even if it's getting jobs or being poor. I mean, everybody's dealt with it. Every race deals with it. It's not just black people. Black people are not the only one that was oppressed. In the history of America, man, Chinese people were brought over here, and they were brought to be slaves and build railroads from coast to coast. With no pay most of the time. We don't see them standing up saying crazy shit. Chinese lives matter, and we're gonna ride over Chowking buffets and all this shit. They're not doing that, man, because they're here for a reason. They see the bigger picture, man. They had to do those things in order to get and gain citizenship here, man. For good old America. But we understand. We see the message that you're sending. We're not those ignorant people on either side. So, it's about time for me to get ready for work. My wife's getting ready. So, peace to everybody. And if you don't like the video, I don't give a shit. Yeah, you can come see me. I live in Gunnersville, Alabama. Not a problem here, buddy. But hope you respond back to this. Or if you don't, if you ain't got time, I don't give a shit, man. We just want to give you a video response for it. Y'all be easy and try not to get killed by cops or mugged by any more black people. That did kind of sound a little racist, though, didn't it? Well, it's Joey Salad's video. I'm not gonna talk randomly. I'm not gonna talk. Well, they can when they see the video, they'll understand it. It's not only about them. It's not only about us, black people. It's not. It's about everybody. Hell, 9 times out of 10, if you want your message to get across, you send it to your local government. 9 times out of 10, your local government is predominantly white. You think those people are not listening? Those people are listening. They're listening. They're paying attention. They see it. They have no other choice but to pay attention now. No, it ain't just black people that run this country. Even though a black man runs the country now, and I'm not a Obama supporter. I think he could have did a little better, but it's not his fault, man. I also believe, and I also know, it's Congress. Congress should have done their part. If y'all want to blame anybody about Obama, but that's a whole different story and a whole different topic. You can't just blame it on one man when it's not that man's responsibility, man. It was our responsibility to get Congress in there, get the right people in Congress, so that man could do his job the right way. It's not his fault. And I understand that. Most people don't because they're blind to that. They don't understand that part of our democracy and how a democracy is ran. But I do. But see you later, Joey. Salads. Keep up the good work, man. We'd like to see more social experiments. I like watching videos like that. And take it easy.